Okay, so on this video, we're going to take this spring. We've got our frame here, and we're going to preload the spring and then put it into the trap frame. So we'll take the spring, put it in the fixture. Doesn't really matter how it goes in there, you just get it in there. And then we'll make sure that the shorter bolts go over the dowel pins. And then we'll just kind of hand tighten these down. And then what I like to do is I like to get one leg onto one dowel pin, and then I kind of just flip it around. And remember, try to grab on to as much of the fixture. The fixture is made out of aluminum, 6061, so the vise, if it digs into the fixture a little bit, that's okay. And nothing's critical as far as, you know, the dimensions on the outside of this fixture. You're not gonna, it'll booger it up over time, but it's meant to be able to grip onto it. So, you know, don't worry if you kind of beat up the outside of the fixture. That's what it's meant to do. It's meant to be kind of soft so you can get a good grip on it. And don't be afraid to, you know, really grip on it. And then we'll take our little cheater bar, preload it. Always make sure that that you got it on there, that it's in the little relieved area. I'm sorry. And then once we're good there, gloves are probably a really good idea because these springs are pretty powerful. So once we know we're good, we'll take it out. Now, like I was saying before, if you need to, you can see here where it's not, the spring isn't sitting perfectly flat in that little notch on the dowel pin. If you need to tweak that and bring it clockwise more, it'll give more separation between these legs to be able to get more clearance in here so you can get the pin through. So that could be a problem if you're using different size springs or whatever. It just gives you a little bit of adjustability, but you don't want to over adjust it to where you're not catching the leg of this spring. You want to make sure that you've got, you know, a pretty good grip on it because you don't want that to pop off there. So from there,